Hey, what's up, Francois? Oh, dang. All right, man. Take it easy. Oh, excuse me.
Could you love her? A haunted, haunted house. Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted
Nope.
house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just
I need to.
See the light in darkness.
That's what the practice is for. So right now I'm trying to create a little rim around this because I want to do some testing on this particular base. What I might do is also do in quarters just to see what works out the best. So I don't think I'm going to necessarily wait for these things to dry. I just have to get it on there and dry it a little bit.
Bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly.
Okay, that looks perfect. Get something to drink real quick. Greetings, hey, what's up?
Does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed.
Now I'm going to excuse me. What's going on, Asa?
Oh boy,
And I'm going to split into 4 sections. So I'm going to try different techniques to get the water to work. Make it the shallow water. Don't. I mean, it doesn't. Can't even see there's water there. Let me turn on my light. Even with my light, it doesn't look like there's water there. I think it's just I can't raise it up high enough because of the limitation that I put myself on here. I didn't realize. Lesson learned, but still, not too bad. Paying? What do you mean paying? Ooh, excuse me. Where did I put? There it is. I gotcha. I don't know, does Tylenol help or some kind of pain reliever? I know generally speaking you don't want to keep taking too much of that stuff because bodies develop immunity to things like that. Boom, boom. Doing this outside the viewing screen here. Yeah, but I try not to use it unless it's fun. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I remember having my some tooth work done, and I think they gave me some oxycodone but I got lucky. I never had to use it. I heard that stuff was highly addictive, or highly, I think it's addictive, highly addictive. But luckily enough, I never had to use it. They gave me some some stuff that you pour in it, and I think like some kind of powder that you pour in it, maybe some water, so it destroys it, I guess. Okay. And this is more of paint from. I wouldn't know. I don't know. Didn't realize. I guess certain pain relievers has a like it's effective over it's some things over another. I assume it was roughly all the same. All right. I don't know if that's normal or not. Talk to a doctor about that? Oop. What's up, James? It's been a while. This is a little bit better. It's much higher for sure. All the muscles are pretty connected. I thought it was the singing of the bones. My hip bone is connected to my something bone or something like that. I know your nerves are definitely all connected for sure. That's why a good treatment is for rubs and stuff. Oh yeah, especially when you're sore, absolutely. Yeah, but how was your day? Oh, James, man, it was okay. I'm trying to get my it's not quite even, but at least there's 4 sections for the water. I'm trying to get my Vespit built. So I have 10 out of 20 built. I'm building them in, you know, the 2 of them together. One of them will have the potential Killteam equipment, and the other one will have the regular equipment. But I have a chore, James. I will say makes use the bathroom stuff. Make using the bathroom stuff more. I'll figure. Whenever you said the bathroom, I was thinking like going in there with going in the tub and putting some hot water and just soaking in it. Okay. Well, I don't know. Is it cold water that's better on cramping legs, or is it hot water? I know if you're sore, it's usually hot water, I think. It's been a while. And that's really strange. Why is that orange super shiny? You can even see it kind of glistening right there. And it's... I think it's this one. Oop. There's my silver. Oh, why not? I mean, I remember back in my day, you had the ones where you'd fill it up with hot water, and that's how the heating pad worked. Hot water bottles are also popular. Is that what they call those things, Sasa? I don't think they're called hot water bottles. They're like, I have no idea what they're called. They're like,
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track on my face at the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple miles run around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes and the fun all the way.
hot showers are very much nice to have, especially after a long day. James, have you played any games since we last talked, man? It's been forever. I figured you might have at least. And Asa, what about jacuzzis? I kind of actually want one. So I think jacuzzis would be amazing, especially after a rough day.
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track on my face at the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple miles run around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes and the fun all the way to the back.
Sort of hard to do computer work, sleep, or cook in one. Why would you be doing any of those things in a jacuzzi? The whole point of being in one is to, not do those. Definitely, well, sleep might be an accidental thing in jacuzzis. Computer work and cooking, definitely not. Eating though, maybe. And James, how did you do? What was it? 40K or Age of Sigmar? Which was it?
Lock the door.
Maybe I should paint that black first. That way the silver will show up a little bit better. Okay. It was AOS and I won. You played Slaves of Darkness, is that correct, James? So, well, the reason for the hot water bottles, heating pads, and even hot hot chocolate is to be able to live your life while doing cramp management. Hey, I didn't hear anything about hot chocolate. Actually, hot chocolate for a cold day for sure. I've heard that. Let me go ahead and do the bellies of these guys, which I think is going to be essentially mud color. Maybe not too much mud color. A mixture of this, because I do like that color, but also I do like it to be a little bit of a bleach bum. James, did you dominate them? What's the score, man? Did you crush the dude's dreams and hopes and everything, or did you spare him a little bit? Asa, because they don't stop for the entire time. They might get weaker, stronger, but they don't stop. Chocolate in general is claimed by many to help with cramps. I remember when I was younger, I do remember watching, it's the cop show, but I don't think it was like the current, or not the current, but the old cops. Like the one with, that plays Bad Boys. It's like an older cop show, I think. It just talks about, I remember seeing this one episode where a guy got in an accident, like his car tumbled and everything, and the cop gave him like a chocolate bar, and and I was told that like a chocolate bar helps kind of calm you a little bit, or helps with the dizziness or something like that. I don't know, he just gave him the chocolate bars. Like, that's kind of weird. Why would you give someone like that? It's supposed to help. Hey, what's up, JJ? Hill Street Blues. What the heck is that, JJ? James, 1 by 17 points. Nice. You gonna start participating in tournaments, James? Definitely need a picture of your army, man. I haven't seen any of your painting. That's an old cop show from the 80s. Oh, no, that was a cop show. But this was like Bad Boys, but I don't think it was before that. Maybe, I think. Anyways, I'm not sure. It's gonna be kind of hard to do Raphael's face mask on a red chicken. Donatello, Michelangelo, and Leonardo is gonna be a different story. I might have to do Shredder as well, but yeah, they're a little bit too red right now. I'm gonna dull it down a bit Because again, it's the base coat of white. I should have probably painted it black and then put the red on there, so it wouldn't be so bright. And clearly, I did not do the hands there. But anyways, so I'm gonna add a little bit of like a null oil type of effect on them. We'll darken it up a bit, hopefully, so they're not so super bright. Because I'm gonna have my towel be blue color and my croûte be of red color.
Go crazy, berserker, I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker, I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker, I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
So like red versus blue. I guess Vespids are going to be orange, maybe? Not sure yet. Maybe green. Maybe yellow, and then have like the colorful stops, red lights. Red light, green light, yellow light. Vespids might be green. Maybe. I should have painted their faces. Dark chocolate actually contains magnesium, flavonoids, and theobromine. Helps with pain and muscle action and diabetes. Well, dark chocolate, actually not really, JJ. Exactly, Asa. It depends on the sugar content, but typically, hey JJ, have you ever tried like 70 or 80% dark chocolate? Or 80, I think they call it 80% cacao. You should try that. Be like the reverse of diabetes. Like I can kind of use this to make cocoa. But have you tried dark though? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have that looked at soon, hopefully. But what was it? I remember going 60%. Oh, really? You have type 2 diabetes? Is that what you're saying? Excuse me. I am with you on that one, Asa. I went to 80%. I'm like, good lord, is this just pure chocolate? Like cacao, should I say? Like no sugar whatsoever. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, JJ. I hope you're managing though, you know. And how do you like the 80% bars, JJ? I don't really watch my sugar intake. I should though. I am thoroughly addicted to what do you call it? Dunkin' Donuts call it their Dunkin' Lattes. I've discovered that apparently that drink that Dunkin' Donut makes is actually the official drink of Rhode Island, I believe. Unofficial drink of Rhode Island. And once I discovered what it was, I started ordering it and drank it every single freaking day. It's cheaper than going to Dunkin' Donuts, that's my excuse for it, but that's drinking it way too much though. I just ran out of milk, so I can't make any more. It took a lot of getting used to, but I managed it very well. Nice. I'm a very diet conscious cardiac patient. I need to be. I can be. I'm hoping the thing that's coming up soon will help me a lot. It's not any kind of surgery or anything. It's just I don't know how to describe it without giving it away, but it's just something changing in life, and I'm hoping that will help with the diet and stuff. And also help with being freaking organized. I have too much crap on my desk here, and if I need to put something down, I can't. Like I'm all cramped up. I'm like this, trying to paint everything in little tiny spaces. Even though I have a massive desk, I just need to organize it. I'm trying. I bought a whole bunch of shelves, but they're all full of paint and models too. So I was like, well, that didn't help very much. I mean, it did, but not really. I've always ate halfway decent. I know a lot of healthy home recipes was all down to motivation and my family not being idiots. Absolutely. When I was 40, my doctor told me I was in the best shape for this patient at that age range. Now at 52, I'm sliding a bit. Oh man, you know, that's what I noticed. Like, if you ever watch JJ, if you ever see like, or anyone really, see like military people or people just like actors and stuff, you notice as they get older, they tend to, well, they get fat, to be blunt. Like I was watching The Matrix with a friend of mine, and I remember Morpheus. He was quite skinny, you know. He could do his hands behind his back thing, and now I don't know if he can even do that anymore. Not a big deal for sure, but just saying. Kind of get a little chunky in the face. I guess that's where it kind of goes first, I suppose. So, like right now, here I am on my monthly, keeping my chocolate in the freezer, and I find out my father's eating my chocolate actively. Your father's doing yourself a favor there, Asa. It's keeping you healthy. Yeah, I've put on 15 pounds in the past 12 years. Jesus, man, I can do that in like a record-breaking year. At the same time, I could lose weight kind of fast. I've told him what it's for, and I've told him why I requested it. He buys it only at my request, but then he eats it though.
You just gotta run. I could whisper sweeter things, and back to me you'd crawl. Puppeteer your love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still providing. I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep. You should take me.
Sorry, you can't see this, but it's kind of a hard spot to paint. I have to try to paint around this necklace. Hey, Troy, what's up? Let's see. I've been doing 5 gray troopers, one set at a time, and it's generally a carb loading and transfer from muscles to fat growth. Generally, as the body gets older and it gets harder to maintain that body. Yeah, absolutely, Troy, for sure, for sure. It's kind of sucks. So last time I brought 3 packages, stocking up for 3 months. Monthly rolls around. We now and bro can't find it. Check father's home, office trash can while I'm writing a paint under the heating pad. Jeez. Troy, I've seen a Africa 65 had the body off a wait 30-year-old. Yeah, dude, so, like I've seen some older people that are like very fit, but it just doesn't look quite right. So all 3 packages, 36 bars in his trash can, and I've seen them in the freezer. Not a jeez, dude, that's a lot. That's a lot, Asa. He's gonna get diabetes pretty soon. Let's see if I can paint this way. Limited. Just have to repaint that area. There we go. Excuse me. Currently I'm 6'1", 230, so I'm not huge, but a bit tubby. Diabetes. So he wasn't keeping me healthy. He was being greedy ass. Hey, you gotta look at the positive side sometimes, you know? Excuse me. Jeez. Like that gold. Which gold? Like a little meatball. Wait, what gold? The only gold I have is on here. And on their signs. That's a mixture of this and then this to give it a little bit of not so mud like. Maybe it's a little bit too bright, but I'm going to add another color to it, darken it up a little bit. And then of course, since they're dirty because they've been running around in the mud, which kind of like that, it's gonna make it darker too, so it's gonna make it look gritty. Hopefully it's not a yellow per se. Heavy gold and brown. It does look khaki like. Yeah, like that looks. So I'm looking at it in real life and look at the screen. It looks more yellow on the screen. These are 2 different colors, by the way, the grass and the ground. The ground is more of a brownish khaki color. This one's more of a like a light yellow, like a khaki, more yellowish light. So now this is a kind of greenish actually, like they farmed that, and they were gonna farm this area, but then all of a sudden trouble started, so they had to call in their guys in the middle of the wheat field or rice field. Yeah. The second. Oh, is that yellow? It's a bit hard to tell. Yeah, it's really good on there. Not yellowish color. Yeah, I try to mix it just because, just to kind of. I think this is too yellowish, maybe. I mean, it's too much like that. My dirt. So I don't want it to look like the chest is dirt. So I mix it. I like the idea of being a little bit of a bleach bone. So I mix those two. It needs to be a bit darker, but I think when I add the black wash on it, it'll darken it up enough, and I think it'll make it look dirty and grimy. And I think it'll look good. Same thing with the red. I'm going to add also that dark wash to it, and it's going to darken up the red to hopefully a good, nice looking red, and doesn't look so bright. And also the dark wash will also add detail to the whole creases and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if I wake up, ABS, all the chocolate's gone. It'll piss me off as the cramps are worse in the morning. You need to get, if you can, get chocolate that doesn't have to go in the refrigerator, man. Get some chocolate, just over-the-counter chocolate, or are these like specialized chocolate or something, Asa? Like the thing that goes in the freezer is ice cream for me. Second coating. The paint was kind of thin anyway.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my way quickly?
And he's sleeping on a cascade of forever.
Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities.
Digging this song. Is it like super loud, or is it barely hearable? I do want it to be heard, but not so much so. Obviously, you're supposed to be listening to my beautiful voice and my coughing. Gosh, I got an appointment to go get my throat checked out. This coughing is ridiculous. Yeah, so plus it breaks line of sight. Cookies not out of line of sight. Party family packs can vanish in under 24 hours, even if 12 will fit a chocolate chip. I can't wait to use this right here. I hope I don't mess up too bad. But I got 200 milliliters of it, so I can mess up a lot. I can mess up a lot. It's perfect. My family's like living in vultures. You get yourself an antibiotic maybe. JJ, no, I don't think it's that. It's something else. I think I know what happened, but I'm not too sure. Whenever I went to go first get it checked out, they didn't see anything at all. So now that it's gotten worse, I'm hoping that they can see something now. So I actually have my personal food hidden, as bro and father will just eat whatever they see and cook good food. Imagine making 6 to 8 servings of stir fry, going to the bathroom, returning with 1 serving left. Well, this is a good thing that, I guess. I mean, I guess it's kind of the problem is that when you cook good food, man, people want to eat it. It's a good thing and a bad thing, I suppose. Gotta take the good with the bad. I learned on my shitty roommates that when you buy, that what you buy is yours and vice versa. And you didn't even tell them that it was to share. It wasn't. It was going to be live off of 3 to 4 days. Be lazy. Ignoring the fact that one of them ate 3 servings and one ate 4 servings. Next time you cook something like that, you should put like a whole bunch of what is it called? Diuretic in it. There's like a whole bunch in it. Just mix it all up. That's why you need to cook good food that tastes like poop. That's why I refuse to cook more than 1 serving and more. There you go. They get upset. Mostly father. F them. You just put a whole bunch of diuretic, or no, not diuretic, sorry, laxatives. Although, you know, hopefully they eat all the servings now. Because that's definitely something you don't want to eat yourself. You just go out there, it's like, I'm gonna cook the best cooking food I ever cooked. You can say that out loud. Make enough for them. And watch them blow up the bathroom. Well, don't watch them, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe don't even try to hear them. Might want to leave the house. At least at perhaps that moment. I think I might paint their little prickly things silver. I think that might be a pretty cool look. Although I did some of their hair already like that. I might change it to silver actually. I think that might be a pretty interesting look. But when they cook, it's those pre-made meal kits like Hamburger Helper. Me making cake from scratch and then making box cakes, not the same level of effort. Hey, I cook like that. I cook Hamburger Helper. They're actually pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong. For sure, scratch takes a lot more effort, but still, Hamburger Helper's pretty good. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shiny? Sorry, I don't know if I didn't mean to ignore you for so long if I did. to mention every time I buy a pint of frosting for my dessert, I find it this workshop was. It sounds like me whenever I bought me one. I was like, I would use this for cake, maybe. Well, so much for the cake part. It's way too sweet, but it's fine. Alright, last iteration.
You made a mistake, underestimating what we would become. And now an escape is impossible. You're as innocent as sin. 'Cause if you're falling for me, just be warned. Falling for me, I'm not the one to mess up.
There we go. Alright, this underbelly's done. Well, for the most part, besides whenever I start dumping out that black wash. Black wash. I wonder if I need to find my other washes. Oops. And like I have bought a lot of these ones, dark rust and all that, because I want to do rust so bad on my nights. Frosting is totally gross, too sweet. JJ, no, it's you have to find the right frosting. There are some frosting that, like, you'd be surprised it's like really good to eat by itself. And it's because it's not sweet at all. I don't know what they make it out of, but it was just like, it was so delicious. I'm like, I want this frosting on my cake. He's also eating an entire bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips or cookies the day I was gonna make them. Jesus, Asa. Sounds like anytime you buy something, you're about to do something, you know, they eat the stuff that you're about to make. The next time you plan out something, don't plan out anything. Just buy it and say, I'm not going to do anything with it. Maybe they won't eat it. Just like early 2000 NWO, too sweet. Max eats in the freezer for a month, but he eats it the day I'm ready to make cookies. Yeah, exactly. Be spontaneous. Like, this second, I'm going to make it now. Rush over to the freezer and you see him grabbing it. Okay, let me now add, bam, still water. I think I'm gonna do this one first. Okay. All right. Next, I think. I didn't tell him I was going to make them, nor am I in control for the shopping. That might be too much glue. Let me try getting some over here. Just like a little bit, maybe. And this one be a lot of it. There we go. Gonna grab food, actually, healthy food. So Shiny, what you doing? I think I have to let that dry. Yeah, I think I do. So here's the test so far. You can kind of see that. You can't really see it, but it's kind of filled up with the still water. This one's a little bit of still water mixed in with the blue paint. Then I pull some off from there, put a little bit there, just to see maybe just having a small amount is good. I've left this empty for now because I'm not sure what to do with that part yet. But I'm gonna do the test on those areas. I have to let it dry first though, and then add another layer. This one's already completely full. I just did one big one anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Oop. Finalize my batch of Paco Sun. Jesus, what is that? Shiny? Post that on the Discord. I think JJ NWO New World Order, right? Too sweet. Wait, are you talking about? Is that wrestling? I think I need to remove this model. I think it's just done. Although the only thing I need to do actually is just add a little bit more varnish to it. As a matter of fact, I need to. Crap, that's gonna go to waste. My silver. Oh well. Lesson learned. Need to do black first and silver, I think. So I'm gonna put some gloss varnish on my that guy. Add more gloss varnish actually. Just because I double and triple in some areas, you can definitely tell it's there, but some areas it looks like it's still a little bit dull. So just to kind of varnish it up a bit. Up. And the music is done. That means that's 1 hour. Make sure there's not too much. Oops. Trying to hold this model as best I can. There we go. There's New World Order, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Hulk Hogan. And why are you saying they're too sweet for? Are they trying too hard to be the good guys? That's their catchphrase. Oh, really? I did not know that. I don't watch wrestling. Although I'll say for some odd reason, though, I do like Hulk Hogan. Don't know why. I mean, the few times that I guess I caught it, it was everyone's favorite wrestler, I guess, at the time. So, not New World Order old wrestling, I guess. This thing was at a height when I was a kid. I remember seeing Andre the Giant in person, and I slapped him in the back as he walked by. How tall was Andre the Giant, by the way? Okay, I think that about does the almost about does the stream and the varnish. They're looking super shiny. These are brand new, out of the factory. Sorry, I was in the middle of finishing this bad boy up. Just needed to add the facing markers, and then they can go onto the display. I see that shining. 7'4", man. It's kind of weird to say he's huge, but then you start looking at basketball players, like, holy crap. How tall is Shaq compared to Andre the Giant? I don't know if you know like heights of people. I figured I'd ask anyway. Try to finish this up real quick. Whew. Some parts of my body is becoming itchy, and I need to scratch. Oh wow! I do remember seeing some of the memes with Shaq holding like bottles of water and stuff. It makes it look so tiny. Now I can only imagine Andre the Giant. Jesus. Whew. Why is he holding a baby bottle? It's not a baby bottle. It's an extra large bottle. Oh, there's a liter? It looks like a baby bottle. That's a liter of Coke he's holding? Holy crap. How am I supposed to grab this guy? Okay, I think I had that to the side. I need to dry up, and then he needs to get out of here. They said you could fit a hard-boiled egg through his. Jeez. Holy crap, dude! This. My God. Oh, the shiny. That's nice. Is that a custom base that you made, or is that the base that it came with? Because I think the base it came with is just pretty, just basic, isn't it? Looks like you added some extra details on this one. He drank like 50 beers in a shot. What? All right. Anyways, I do have to call it. So I'm gonna put this guy away. He's done. There's not much I can do with him. I can't add any more water to his base because his base is kind of well, it is the way it is. So that's why I'm kind of testing. With this base, I do have it raised up with a lip. So, crap. So that's what I'm trying out over here, essentially. Trying to see which one works best in terms of how to get it looking like water. That one, it's hard to tell there's water there because it's probably not high enough. And I want to see what it looks like when it's just water with a lot of it there versus saying making it blue in the bottle. In one sitting, not a shot glass. He looks. Thanks. I mean, I need to get them finished. Honestly, I need to get my third one also done, started as well. Huh? Didn't realize it's purple there. I don't know what I did with this rest of his stuff though. To go find that. I might have to put this. Yeah, so welcome back, but I'm about to head out. Nope, I need to put this on a Taos helmet or body. But actually, what I'm gonna do is, if I don't have one here, but what I was gonna do, I was gonna use my old models, my old Space Marines, and paint them my Tau colors, and call them the essentially, Tau actually made Space Marines, but they were lacking in something. I think it was the gene thing that the gene thing that the apothecaries take. I think without that, it's not quite a complete Space Marine. And so they actually created Space Marines. Space Marines fought them, thinking they were traitor Space Marines, but they're not. They were sub Space Marines in a sense. Finally got a lot more 8-round mixes and bad cookie mix because I've been refusing to make them from scratch for health reason. That's a caution. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I tried to stream in about an hour. Oh, Pedro's X. Say, man. Sorry, but I'm about to end the stream now. I gotta get up for work early in the morning. So anyways, I try to stream Monday to Friday. Again, I didn't stream yesterday because of certain things at work. I had to get up early, and I try to start around 4 to 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and try to stream for at least an hour. Putting this guy up, he is done. There's not much I can do with him anymore. His base, I can't exactly fix it. It's a little bit difficult, so I'm gonna leave it as is. It's good enough. I'm doing tests right here with the still water. And also, so I have one full right here. That one has a little bit of blue underneath, but I'm letting it dry first before I add more. And this one has just a little bit of blue. I'm going to fill it up again later on after that's dry. And then the next thing I want to test is this thing, transparent water. So it's supposed to look like that right there, that ring. Excuse me. It's supposed to look like that right there and the ring itself as well. So I'm hoping with, if you know what the Farsight model looks like, he's like on a branch. So I'm going to surround his base with water and then put this effect, like maybe build it up a lot, make it look like, he's powering up or something like, Dragon Ball Z. So, and also same thing with maybe him too. Maybe there's a little bit of that aura bubble or whatever going on. Yes, Asa? So again, Monday to Friday, I try to stream starting around 4 to 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 4 or 4:30, that's the start time, somewhere around there. Couldn't get the same effect with clear nail polish. I don't know. I have no idea. That's why whenever I originally wanted a patty rice field, so I got this. And whenever I watched a video of this, they were also adding this to it because this is that water right there is in fact this. And I was like, that's actually pretty neat. I don't think I'll do that. But then I was like, you know what, maybe I will. Like when they first land, or maybe like these guys. I don't know. I don't think I'll do it with them. But with them for sure. Because they have that little nice base, and then looks like they're the hovering effect, displacing water. So I was gonna do it with them, but I'm not sure yet. Don't think so, because of how their models are. The active ground is already behind them, and then the current active ground is right there. It's usually 1 or 2 feet, so it's not like I can make it look like they have kind of landed really hard there, but anywhere around it, not necessarily. I mean, I could get a little bit creative, but nah. I use clear nail polish on my cat's charm to protect them from wear, and it's shiny and clear. Um, but that does it add that like rising water effect, I guess. Transparent. It's not. It's called transparent water, but I don't think it's technically transparent. But anyways, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see this pretty soon. Let me see actually if it's opened up yet. Yeah, it hasn't been opened yet. So anyways, I do gotta call it. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up the sign below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next vid.